like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. In real life, they're like, put maggots in your leg, probably get infected, and you'll die in 2 weeks. A painful death. So it's, I mean, Game of Thrones would be cool because it like has magic and stuff.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Some magic. It's not like Elder Scrolls
The foresters owe
magic.
their lives to this wood and the weapons that come from it. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah, I can put weight on it. Alright, let's look at these medical supplies. Touch the bucket. Fuck looking at it. I'm just going hands deep in maggots.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna need it in episode 2 or later on in the game, but I might need to have that stuff. Alright, and I think I'm gonna back out. See if there's anything else to look at. Axes, fire.
You see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
He like wants to cut off my leg. That's the real joke. Show sword too. Let's do that.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Even a sword as strong as this would barely make a dent in a shield like that.
Yep, made of ironwood. Alright, I'll talk to him. We're pretty much done.
Does your leg
here.
feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Alright, why do the White Hills hate us?
Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Well, that's great. All these are pretty much straightforward.
White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
I'll just ask, can I leave now? Because that's pretty...
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Looks
Welcome
exactly
home,
like
Garrett.
Lady Stark.
We're all
except with
relieved to know you survived.
blonde hair.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero.
hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
That's not what she wants
This
to
has
hear,
been
though.
so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
Should I say it?
means
I'll just
so
give her
much
the
to the
sword.
family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs.
No, I didn't
With his
avoid her
family.
question.
Thank you, Garrett.
I mean, that's what he
my
said.
lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett,
I mean, he's right, he's a bastard. If you've seen the show, he's a real asshole.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forest
Ramsay Snow's coming?
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those
Let me
men
get
will
up and
say
drink
they will
of water.
keep the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett
choice,
has lost
good
as much
choice.
as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'm just gonna let
I'd have
them
done the
talk
same,
it out.
as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Where would I go?
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Alright,
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll go. You
I'll
know.
do what's best for the house.
I mean,
So I'll
you've seen
go.
the trailers for episode 2. He does go.
I
So
know it doesn't seem fair.
I've played the game.
but
He
it is what's
goes.
best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse. And
I
I'll
can't
see you
wait
have
to get to
plenty of
episode
food.
2.
But we haven't much
Because
time.
I've seen,
The
I played through all
Whitehills
this
will come
episode,
looking for
and
you.
that is quite the cliffhanger it leaves off on. You'll see at the end of this episode. It's pretty fucking crazy.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword
pimp-
through Lord
that
Whitehill's
pimp,
heart
limp.
if given the chance.
Not a rhyme,
I
though.
would. And God's
Didn't
willing
mean to
someday
rhyme.
I will.
Limp.
But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. House head of your own.
Always
Many
have,
of Lord
always will.
Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message.
Love how if I had basically pressed circle or X, he would have
North
said the
Grove
same
can never
thing.
be lost.
Sorry.
Hey, I
You
fulfilled
caught
my
me by
duty.
surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good
Time to
reason.
get in some sneaky
Most
spy shit
don't even
done.
know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
See, like, this is where I sort
From
of
this
get...
day forward,
Duncan
it's we
seems sort of
ours.
shady.
But soon,
Like, he's obviously the
maybe jail.
nicer of the
I
two,
can't say
but he
anything
has some
more just
shady
yet.
stuff
Just
going
know the
on.
North Grove may
Like
very
those
well
two
be
guys
vital
back
to the
there.
future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Oh, heartfelt moment. Then he bonks his head while riding out.
Garrett, wait!
Just walk away. Alright.
Be safe.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
Alright, how should I play Ethan, chat? He can be a
hides too
total
well.
dick,
If he was smart, he would reveal himself.
but
I
I
don't
don't
like this
know.
game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
Alright,
I thought
Ethan
we'd
the
never
Cruel.
find you again.
I'll do it.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm
Because
not
I'm
going anywhere.
I'm probably gonna go through and play episode
I
2
wish
with
Mira was
all my
here.
own choices.
And Asher. And
Ethan the Iron Fist.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing.
He's gonna
and
shove it right up
home.
Ramsey's ass.
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Yeah, well, the first time I played through, I
miss
got
Garrett.
like
He was nice.
Ethan the
I don't
like
know what he did to get sent away
smart
like
or something.
that.
I don't know.
He let
But
me
he-
ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is
You'll be
smart.
fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did.
Oh,
but
I
it
got
must have
Ethan
been
the Brave
serious.
the first
I
time
heard
through.
Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir
Alright.
Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Yeah, same here.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you
I
how to
don't know
wield
what the
a
fuck
sword.
that means.
Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But
You
then,
were in Daddy's balls.
and everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Same.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Alright.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than